What's going on, guys? It's Reese here from Instillment, and today I'm going to be taking you through a super quick and efficient way to create a hyperlapse. So hyperlapses are best utilized on things that are not moving. The point of it is to move the camera around it to then create a stable, quick moving, and stylized shot. Individual photos are taken to then be used as an image sequence, which is essentially just a video. It's literally like you're shooting a video, except you're shooting the frames individually. So the keys to a good hyperlapse are: keep your subject centered. This ensures that post-production will go a lot smoother, and there won't be any big crazy jumps between each of your frames. The best way to do this is to use the level display to both center the subject and keep everything on the same plane. Key number 2 is take one step at a time. By limiting yourself to only one step in between photos, this once again ensures that there isn't too big of a space in between your frames. Key number 3 is the more photos, the longer the hyperlapse. In a 24 frame per second timeline, 24 photos is 1 second, so keep that in mind. The final key is to keep the frame as clean as possible. We will be using warp stabilizer in post, so ensure that nothing completely skips through the frame, as this will make it difficult for warp stabilizer to stabilize our image sequence. So without further ado, let's hop right in. Step 1 would be to gather your photos and export them as JPEGs. Step 2 is to import these photos into After Effects as an image sequence. Step 3 is to export the image sequence as a lossless ProRes file. Step 4 is to import the completed image sequence into Premiere. Step 5, adjust the clip size to be as similar to the sequence frame size as possible. Step 6, nest your adjusted clip, as warp does not work on clips that do not match the sequence. The last step is to apply warp stabilizer to your nested sequence, and boom, you're done. If it's looking a little bit jittery or it's not working out like you wanted it to, head back to your first step and check to see if any of your selected images don't quite fit the flow of the rest of the images. Sometimes you can adjust the image individually, or you might have to reshoot. A cool bonus that you should keep in mind is that your clip size is going to be bigger than your frame size. So once the warp stabilizer is applied, if you nest the sequence again, you can now digitally zoom this clip, you can rotate it to get some really cool racing drone type shots, or you can speed ramp it to fit your sequence as necessary. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And we'll see you guys next time at Instillment HQ.